Great blogs and newsletters grow businesses. I know, I've seen it firsthand over years and years of working with local business owners. When you have a great blog, it drives traffic to your business website, which turns traffic into leads and customers. When you have a great newsletter, it keeps those customers coming back for more. It keeps them educated, keeps your business relevant, keeps you top of mind, and draws them into your business. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to find the right topics to create a theme for a blog and a newsletter that go out consistently and with the same theme as one another so that you draw in customers for exactly what you want to and what's relevant for your business each time of year. I'm going to show you how to do this even if you have no technical experience or anything. This tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to pull this off in a quick and easy way so that you can build these things in less than a few minutes all the time for your business to attract all the traffic and grow your business. So let's jump right in and get started. Okay, so the first thing that you do is you go to Google Trends and you look for whatever is your topic. Now, I use lawn care because that's a common type of local business. So I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to go to the search explore topic and I'm going to do lawn care. So pretending I own a lawn care related business. And we can see because it's springtime, as I'm recording this video, that lawn care searches are headed up. Awesome. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to look at some of the topics going on, right? I'm going to double click here into lawn care. Okay. We can see the interest over time. We're coming to that peak time where people are thinking about lawn care. Great. So then I'm going to look through here and see, okay, what are some of the topics that are going on in lawn care? All right, well, I see irrigation sprinkler. So that's plus 40%, right? And you can pick any of these, dandelions, service, any of those. But I'm just going to click on this one. All right, so I've got irrigation sprinkler. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So that means that irrigation sprinkler, that's starting to really pick up. And I can see, hey, this picks up even more coming into May and stuff. So that's something that people are going to be thinking about. And as a lawn care business, irrigation, sprinkler systems, all of that are things that I do, right? So that means that I probably just landed on a topic that's becoming more and more relevant and people are going to want to read in my newsletter. If I send it out, that means better open rates, more people engaged with it, more people come into my business. It's also going to mean it's something that people are going to be searching for. So let's take that term. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy it here and I'm going to go over to Keyword Explorer, right? And I'm going to go to my keyword planner and then I go to discover new keywords. Then I just paste in irrigation sprinkler because what should I write about, right? Or what should I have this newsletter blog? Let's see what people actually want. So then I scroll down here and I've got sprinkler system repair plus 900%. Okay, I don't know if I do an article about that, but maybe I'd make sure I have a page on my website about sprinkler system repair. That would be pretty important. And you can see irrigation sprinkler system repair. Now here's sprinkler system installation. Now that's pretty interesting. So people are probably looking for information about sprinkler system installation. How much does that cost? What's the process look like? How does that all work? And we can see that's up 900% in the 3-month change, and it's getting 10,000 to 100,000 searches a month. That sounds like a good one and really the right topic for me this time of year. Perfect. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to go over here to Tugin AI. And I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to look for which of the tools are going to make sense for me to generate this newsletter topic. So I've got a couple here for my newsletter, from an article to a newsletter, from keywords to a newsletter, from article to a newsletter, or from keywords to a newsletter. So I'm going to jump in here and I could even take from YouTube to a newsletter. So you can take any option you want, but let's just go with from keywords to a newsletter to start. All right, so I'm just going to type in the keyword here that I want. You can see I pasted it, and then I'm going to click on generate new ideas. And then what it's going to give me is a whole bunch of content ideas for my newsletter, right? So signs that indicate you need a new sprinkler system, right? That could be a good one. And then that could lead them right into buying for my business, right? How to troubleshoot common sprinkler system issues. Probably not what my customer is going to try and do, but I really like this. Signs that indicate you need a new sprinkler system. So I'm going to select that one and then I'm going to click on generate content. So now I've got my newsletter that's going to go out and it's going to be signs you need a new sprinkler system, right? So now you can see it's writing all of this and all of a sudden, right, it's going to talk about, hey, if your bill went up by 20%, if you're seeing inconsistent water pressure, if you're seeing issues with your lawn's health, if you're noticing water pools, This is great to tell all of my customers and people who have purchased from me in the past something they should be paying attention to, because this is going to lead them, hey, I am having this issue, right? When they read this newsletter, and then they're going to be like, all right, I better call Keegan's lawn care business and see about a new sprinkler system installation, right? So this simple, straightforward newsletter was just generated. Now all I do, now I take that and I go into MailChimp or whatever content management system you use, and I do irrigation sprinkler newsletter, right? And so I click here to create my newsletter. And then I just go into this. I'm going to select a new builder. Again, we're going to do it just a quick and easy. So then I'm going to go here to just pick a very basic template. You can do whatever you want. Basic templates do really well. So you would just pick one, just looking around, that has a nice clean design for me that's going to be mostly text. I'm going to use this one. So here we go. So then I would paste in right here. Okay, and that's it. So now I've got my email newsletter ready to go out. Obviously, this is my website builder company that I have, the Mighty Sites business. So that logo populated. This is our system we use for our newsletter. But you would just have your logo there. Now you've got your title, you've got an image. I'd probably pick a little better one with like an irrigation sprinkler or something. But then you've got your text all written out, and now you can sign off. Thanks, and catch you in the next newsletter, right? Or something like that. And then you'd have a button here that would just link to your website, or call us today for a new sprinkler system quote or something like that, right? And now you just created your newsletter that goes out to all your customers. You can save and preview it and send your test email and then send it right out, right? So you just created your newsletter. Now you just go over here to your articles section, to Journalist AI, right? Or whatever system you're using. This one I prefer the most. Now you take your same keyword idea, sprinkler system installation, and I'm just going to copy that again. So here's my keyword. I'm going to go into my AI blog writing tool, and I'm just going to generate an article. It says based on title. So I'm going to put that in there. Content, English, knowledge, connect to the web, formatting. I'm just going to leave all this. Internal linking, fine. External, this is all fine. Images, pick one, generate article, and then I'm going to click on generate. Okay, now if I go back over to my my Journalist system, which is my AI blogging tool, the number one I recommend, and see, it's now generated this full complete article on sprinkler system installation, right? It has all types of things like estimating costs, considerations for sprinkler systems, long-term savings and efficiency, designing your system, and all of this content with images all throughout, YouTube videos included, that all talk about how to handle a sprinkler system, right? It's a really great, robust tool, impressive blog articles, even has FAQs. So now all I do is I've got an integration set up here to my WordPress site. So I'm just going to do post integration. And then you can see the back end of my WordPress site, which is like a entrepreneurship blog. So I'm not actually going to publish this, but now I've got this, this article, and I'm just going to come up with an idea here for the title. So let's just say sprinkler system essentials and maintenance, right? And you can come up with something even better, but just as an example. And then I'm going to go here and I'm just going to take a look. Here it is. Here's my article. Then I've got a nice article on my blog, which I can now link back to, right? I'm just going to not actually publish this, obviously, because it's not part of what I do. But now I've got a nice article on my website that I can link my newsletter to for people to read more. I've now posted it to my site to build in more keywords for my small business website. And I've just put out a newsletter on a trending topic, and one that's rising right now. And that's how to create a blog newsletter combo on theme that's going to help you drive more traffic and business right now at the right time of year for your small business. Thanks so much for joining me. The links below to all the tools I just used, and hit that like and subscribe for more great tips on how to grow your local business. Talk to you soon.